everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, we learned what is the inheritance and what are the types of inheritance and theoretical part we understand in the previous class. Let's go quickly. We will recap that one and we will go to the coding part. So let's go. So what is the inheritance? What is the inheritance? Inheritance means we can say that one class acquiring the properties and behavior from the another class. Simply we can say that one class acquiring the properties and behavior from another class. Means I told you in the previous class some of the behavior from your grandparent to parent, parent to the child, right? Some of the behavior whatever you are having, your parents will usually going to tell like that you will behave same as your grandparent, right? Then they will say you are going to look like your grandmother, right? So we can say that one of the properties or behaviors we are getting from one class to the another class, we can say that like your grandparent to your parent to you, from grandparent to you, acquiring some of the properties or behaviors, how they are going to behave and how they are going to look, like that you are also going to be look, right? So we can say that it is inheriting, we can say that. So this is about the inheritance. If you want in depth, go and check my previous class so you will understand in a better way. So let's take types of inheritance: single level inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance. Single level means only one level, like from your grandparent to parent, that's it, right? It is a single level. You are getting a sum of the behavior or properties from grandparent to parent, that's it, right? That is called as a single level inheritance. Let's go and understand how we can code that one. Okay, we will create one class called as a animal. So let's go class animal we will create, then click on finish. Okay, let's take, I will give one method called as eat, and here I will give one sentence eating. Okay, we will save this one. We'll take a simple example itself so you will understand in a better way. So we will create one more class called as a dog we will take, then we will click on finish. And here we will create one more method called as a void, then here we will give as buck. Then here what we are going to do is we will give one sentence, then here okay, we are given one method and here we are inheriting the animal class. So how we are going to use means we are using the extend keyword. If you want to inherit it from one class to another class, you can make use of one keyword called as a extend. So I will use that one, extends. Then here I will give a parent class called as a animal. So here we are not written one method eat, right? But if you run this class, you will get this one also, this sentence also you will get, because it is getting inherited. Here you can't see the eat method, but in the parent class you are having, so this eat will be inherited to this dog class also. So I will show you. I will create a one more class. Here I will give a test single inheritance, that's it. Public static void means okay. Then here we will create a object of the dog. So dog d equal to new dog, then here d dot we will call a eat method. See here d dot bark also we will see here. You are not return a eat method here, right? But you are calling here, right? D dot eat method. We are not getting any error. Why? Because we are using here extend animal. So it is getting inherited. So this is, we can say that it is a single level inheritance, means animal class to dog class we are getting inherited. So see here output eating and barking. So this is about a single level inheritance. So let's see next type of inheritance. That is a multi-level inheritance. I told you in the previous class, like grandparent to parent, parent to the child. Here you can see the more than one level, multiple level you can see that. So if more than one level is there, then we can say multi-level inheritance. More than one level is there, then we can say that multi-level. You are getting you are getting some of the properties and behavior from more than one class you are inheriting. So that's why we can say that it is a multi-level inheritance. Let's go and we will do one thing. We will create one more class here itself. So let's go class. Then here I will give Sandy. Dog name you are giving here. Then I will click on finish. Let's take, already we are having animal class, then we are having a dog class, then we are having a Sandy class. Here Sandy is your dog name. Then here we are using a extends what animal to dog, right? From dog to Sandy, right? So we are using a dog here. Then we will write one method called as a void, then weep sys out weeping we will give. Okay, then we will save this one. Then we will create here itself I will change. Okay, here I will change. Then we will change to Sandy Claus Sandy, right? Sandy years equal to new Sandy. Then here we are created object of Sandy, right? So s dot, what are the methods we are executing? See here, s dot eat, it is present in animal class, right? S dot bark, it is present in the dog class. S dot, then here what is weep, right? So it is present in the Sandy class itself. So let's run. What are the things you will get? See here, eating, barking and weep. So you have created a class of Sandy, right? Here in the Sandy you are returned only one method called as a weep, but you are extending the class, right? You are extending the dog class. Comes to the dog class, here dog class having only one method called as a bark. Then here you are extending the animal class. Here in the animal class you are having one method called as a eat. So we are creating a Sandy class of object here and we are calling this methods. So we are getting a three sentences: eating, barking and weeping. It is present in animal class, it is present in the dog class and it is present in the Sandy class. This is about the multi-level inheritance. Then we will see next type of inheritance called as a hierarchical inheritance. So let's go. See here we are already having a animal class, right? I will take this one example itself. We are having one method called as a eat. Then we are having a dog class, dog. We are having one method called as a bark. Then here we are extending the animal class. Then we will create one more class called as cat. We will take, then finish. Then here I will give one method called as no. Okay, search. Then here we will give one sentence. Save this one and we will come to here. I will remove this one. So we will create a dog, then d equal to new dog. Then here I will call the method dot d dot eat, then d dot bark. Okay, then I will create a object of cat c equal to new cat. Then here then c dot each. Okay, we are not extending, I think so. Yeah, you should extend this one. Extends watch animal. So what we are doing, I will show you in a diagram also. You will understand that one. So c dot eat, right? C dot new. Okay, let's run the program. See what you are getting here. Eating, parking, eating, meow, right? So you are written only once. What method? Eat method, right? You are written separately here, animal, right? So what we can say in the hierarchical means, I will draw one picture. So let's go. See here, we are having one class called as animal, right? Right, you are having a animal class, then you are extending it, right? You are having a dog class, then you are extending here cat class, right? We are extending here, right? Here eat method is there, right? So we can tell that here it is acting as a parent class, right? So this is the parent class, right? So see here, it is the different class, it is a different class, but getting inherited from the same parent class, we can say that, right? So hierarchical inheritance will be work like that. Some of the properties and behavior are getting inherited from the same class, means multiple of classes are getting inherited from the single parent class. So that is things we can call as a hierarchical inheritance, right? Animal and dog we are having, and cat we are having. Then here we are created a object of the dog and cat. Here d dot eat and c dot eat. So this is about a hierarchical inheritance, and we are having one more type like multiple inheritance. So in the Java, we can't achieve the multiple inheritance directly with the class. No, we can't do that one, but we can achieve using the interfaces. So how it is going to be means, I will tell you in a diagrammatic way. So let's take here one class, here one class. Say here, it is the A I will give, it is the B I will give. Here you are having a C class, but it is getting inherited from the two parent classes, right? So this is, we can say that a multiple inheritance. So with the classes, we can't directly achieve the multiple inheritance in Java, but through the interface, we can do that one. It will be, we are going to be understand in the while we are learning the abstraction. So I will quickly tell how it will be. So let's take, I will create one more class. So simply I am going to take, that's it. I will click on, okay, I will give a A, then I will give one more class B, then finish. Then here I will create one more class called as a C, Hange. I will click on finish. See here, extend we will use, right? Extends. See here, you are going to give A, right? That time okay. You will going to give a B. So see here, you are getting an error, right? You can't do that one. You can't do like that. So it is going to give the diamond shape problem, because why means whatever the you are creating the classes, you are not writing extend, right? You are not writing here extend anything, but by defaultly it is going to extend one class called as a object class. That is the object class is there. So here diamond shape problem will occur. So this is about the types of inheritance. So if you have any doubt, comment below. So see you in the next. Thank you.